the 10 highest paying jobs without a college degree in 2019. If you're interested in knowing what those 10 jobs are, then you are gonna wanna stay tuned. So 2019 is the year that hundreds of thousands of high school graduates are going to graduate high school and not know whether or not they want to pursue college. And so this video is for you if you wanna know what the highest paying jobs that you can get without a college degree in 2019. So let's get right into this, guys. Number 10 is a computer technician. And with an average salary of over $63,000 a year, that's not half bad to just hang around an office building and make sure that all the computers and hardware function as they should be. And this could entail anything from installing software, right, maintaining hardware, fixing computers, just troubleshooting things on Google like most of us do with our computers anyways, and which is what I guarantee you that all computer technicians do as well. And one of the cool things about this particular job is you don't always have to be on site, right? You just have to be the responsible IT guy that's figuring out when things inevitably go wrong and being able to actually overcome that and fix these type of issues when most business people and offices and companies don't want to actually fix that themselves. And so they'll outsource it to somebody who can be accountable and help troubleshoot those types of issues. Number 9 is website developers. And a website developer could mean a lot of things, but in this particular case, it means actually creating websites and web apps for people who want to have a site made for their business, right? And this can actually be very simple to be able to do. All you have to do is understand a wireframe like WordPress or Wix or all of these different kind of done for you self-service tools, and just being able to drag and drop and make basic integrations, most of which you can actually learn on Google or YouTube, which is what most web developers actually do anyways, right? But you just have to be more willing than other people to figure it out and understand design and how to make websites look beautiful, right? Because website development is always going to be in demand and going to be needed. You just have to understand how to actually do it in the most efficient way, and then put yourself out there, right? Put yourself out there on Craigslist, put yourself out there on, Facebook Marketplace, put yourself out there on sites like Upwork and Fiverr and things until you start building some clientele, and then you can ask for referrals and build out your actual portfolio that way. So I know a lot of web developers myself. This is an amazing job because you never have to be on site most of the time, right? You probably could if you wanted to, but most web developers work from the comfort of their own home and just communicate with their clients via the web. And the average annual salary for web developers is over $66,000. Number 8 is a casino manager, right? And this one might sound fun, but it actually does pack some pressure, right? Because you have to make sure that the casino's money is being managed correctly, and you have to make sure that there's no cheaters, you have to make sure that there's no fights, you have to make sure that all these things are operating correctly on the casino floor. Many times casino managers are more in demand for the night shifts because most casinos actually do stay open for 24 hours a day, especially in Las Vegas. And so you don't need to have a college degree to get a casino management job, but you probably will have to start out as a dealer or a lower level employee and work your way up. Average annual income for casino managers is over $69,000. Number 7 is a dental hygienist. And what a dental hygienist does is takes care of a lot of the x-rays and cleanings and some of the easier tasks, so the dentist can take care of more of the actual high skill tasks and do things like the surgeries and things like that. And so dental hygienists have it pretty good, right? You do have to take some school, but you don't have to actually go and get a college degree, which is pretty cool because the annual salary, you can earn upwards of $73,000 per year being a dental hygienist. Number 6 is a subway operator. And what a subway operator does is actually does exactly what you think they do, right? Not operating a subway restaurant, operating the literal subway, right? The big train cars under the ground. And you don't have to have a college degree for this. You can literally learn on the job. And the cool thing is, since it's public sector, you have really amazing benefits and you don't have to actually go to school or get a degree or anything like that, like everything in this list. And the best part, you can earn upwards of $66,000 per year on average, and with amazing benefits, that's not a bad deal. Number 5 is an electronics repair specialist. And the cool thing about this job is you don't need a college degree like all the other ones, right? But what is cool about it is you can literally learn everything you need to learn on the job. And the good part about an electronics repair specialist is it has positive growth going forward, right? There's going to be more and more jobs opening up for this because as the world turns more digital, there's going to be more things that actually need to be fixed. And the best part, the annual salary averages over $78,000. Number 4 is a commercial pilot, right? And this one's pretty shocking to me because I would have thought that commercial pilots needed a college degree. And while they don't actually technically need a college degree, they do need a commercial pilot's license from the FAA. Now, growth rate is actually good for commercial pilots at over 4% per year. And the best part, the average salary is over $79,000. Number 3 is law enforcement detectives. And while you do have to go through the academy and get trained as a police officer, you don't, again, need a college degree, which is cool because you can have an exciting line of work, right? You do need a bulldog mentality to have to deal with some of the things that are involved with actually being in law enforcement, but it can be an interesting job, right? Trying to solve cases, trying to get to the bottom of things, and most importantly, helping out good old civilization. And the best part, annual salary is over $80,000 per year. Number 2 is a nuclear power reactor technician. And I know that might sound like a mouthful, but again, like all the jobs on our list, doesn't require a college degree. You do, however, have to actually start and stop equipment, have extensive on-site training, and be willing to actually learn and evolve with very complex machinery. But the best part, annual salary over $93,000 per year. And the number 1 highest paying job in 2019 without a college degree, we will get to in just 1 second. But really quickly, guys, if you're enjoying this video, click that red subscribe button, turn on notification bells. If you want to be the comment winner on my next video and get featured on this video just like that, all you have to do is comment on our next video within the first few minutes of us posting it, and we are going to choose one of you guys to feature on the channel. So the number 1 highest paying job without a college degree for 2019 is an air traffic controller. And an air traffic controller are the people who make sure that all the flights and all the airports operate correctly, and that people get from point A to point B, and that all the gates are secured, and that everything kind of flows in an orderly fashion. And this job has been described by many as a high stress job to try to organize all of those different elements all at the same time. But that is why the annual salary is higher than all the other jobs on our list at over $122,000 per year. And so if you're looking for your own profitable business to start, you're gonna wanna check out this video right here, which is the 3 most profitable business ideas for 2019. So check out this video right here and we'll see you there. Number 3, which is mastering a high income skill and then turning it into a business. A lot of people get this wrong, right? They think that they need to make the next